Welcome to One Journey and let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Life has consequences. Your choices, your actions, they all have consequences. We're going to look at consequences through crime gaming, choice matter games. We're going to also be doing some just chatting. Okay? Or you can call it live chatting, but just chatting. And we're also going to do some skit review with Kountry Wayne and with others. I have other creators that I'm so excited to share with you that I enjoy. I will stop my life journey just to take some pleasure at Kountry Wayne, and it is pleasurable. It can be frustrating, but it's just a storyline. Yeah. I want to tell you that over here we love playing games. And the games I like to play, they all have engines. Take me here, take me there, take me around the corner. Yes, like American Truck Simulator, we drive all over America. And we're now in Louisiana. Now, when it comes to Euro Truck Simulator, we drive all over Europe and we are in Italy. Now, we also do Farm Simulator and we're fertilizing some fields. You're going to learn a lot. And the farm industry, full of crime stories. And I'm going to share it with you as I drive. I'm still fighting with my OBS. Okay, so here we go. And there's another one. There's Forza Horizon. It's not all racing. Don't be fooled. It's full of history, location, roads not discovered, photography, hidden treasures and gems, hidden cars. Peekaboo, I see you. Come home with me, Miss Ferrari. You know? Yeah. So I like Forza Horizon. I started it in Forza Horizon 5, and now I'm in 6, but I play them both because I really didn't finish 5, and I'm still enjoying it. Plus, all the cars I won, oh no. Look, 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 look. I'm not leaving my 20 million behind, okay? All right, great. Now, the next one is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I really like Microsoft Flight Simulator. I spent months, right, training, and I failed my class. Can you imagine? Failed it. Did I care? No. Was it time consuming? Absolutely. But I got a new teacher. Hey, I had to get myself a new teacher. I failed the last one. I dare not go back in there. Absolutely not. Not going back in there. Got myself a new teacher. Okay, but the student is the same. What are you going to say? Okay, so here we go with there is a learning curve in a lot of the games that have engines in them, even the train game. The train game I don't like because I like using large controllers, like my steering wheel and my pedal. I like that. My fight stick, you just tap it and, he kicks him in the face or whatever the case may be. And I like my, what else big do I have? My flight stick. Okay, you want to see it? Let me show you. This is my Thrustmaster, and it takes me into the sky, like the Red Baron. So this is my flight stick. And so these kind of controllers, I kind of enjoy them more because they're large. Okay. And then I have a farm stick too that looks something similar to that, but works a little differently. All right. So I have my tools for gaming and we go from there. Now, let's see. We are going to say good. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. The elders are on board. Welcome, elders. Welcome, elders. That's right. Our elders are here and we are excited. Why? Because when elders come, they walk straight into a storm. A storm. Mike's house, that first one, that's Mike. That's Mike right there, and his house is a storm. I can't even go over there. I go because the elders are there. Because, they're not there for a long time, but they're there for a good time. But most of the time when the elders show up, it's all about correction. They got to straighten things out. Because their grandkids have gone plumb crazy, or their kids have gone plumb crazy, and they need to straighten things out. So shout out to the elders. Shout out to them and welcome aboard. Now, the next one is Dave's mom. Dave is dating Amber. Okay? And we think they're equally yoked because they both want loyalty. Ah, the cost of loyalty. So, shout out to Dave's mom and explaining to everyone what divorce is and what divorce is not. hmm Because Amber's not divorced, Anthony's not divorced, but they've decided to live separate lives with different people. Now, Amber still has her house now, okay? I don't care who's living in it, it's still her property, okay? She still owns it. Why? Because her husband and her made it marital property. So therefore, whatever was gained, financially gained during the marriage period, that's what the judge is going to look at, and that's what the split is. Anthony running around like a crazy man. It's Anthony. Anthony, stop it. Stop it. Then he tells his lawyer, freeze up everything. Don't do anything. So she doesn't have a hand to move. She's not lazy. He's not giving her any way to move. And then he makes the situation worse. He moves in with his girlfriend and her son in their marital house. Ooh, you in trouble. I hope she gets the lease agreement or something in writing so her and her son are not put out on the asked to leave. But that's not what the state of Georgia does. You stay there for 30 days, you have residency. And they're just going to have to go to court and put you out. Ooh. Mm. Okay, so this is Amber and her dad, of course, in the wonderful mint green, just like the storm. He he came in and he hit the storm. And I like this background because it really signifies what's going on. There's a storm. You can't even see the clouds. Okay, so here is Ben and his in-laws, the very last image on the right, far right, my far right, and that's Danielle's husband. Well, Miss Danielle, the tattletale, the rat, the snitch, this and that caused a whole bunch of storm, decides she's going home to her mother. Now remember, her husband Ben, this is their second time marrying. Their second around. Yeah, their second time marrying each other, and they were separate for 3 years. What was Danielle doing? Was she jumping from bed to bed? Because she doesn't believe in cheating, but is she a Wayne on the cover? Is she pumping the city? Does she want to pump the city? Does she want to pump the world? We don't know what her private life was when she was divorced. But baby, she is acting out now, so we keeping an eye on Miss Danielle. All right, so these are the elders that came in for the season. Welcome in, welcome in. We're so glad you came. Yay! We're so glad you came. Yeah. Yay! So we do enjoy the elders because they are fun. Yay! Welcome, elders. Remember, your elders are full with an enormous amount of information and experience. You don't want to miss this because on this planet, ain't nothing new under the sun. On this planet, we are all locked under the blue sky. And I think you guys know that I really enjoy the color blue. I do. I like all the colors. I grew up with a box of Crayola crayons, and that means we can use them all. That means they all matter. Yeah. Okay. So here we are, and we are going to say hello and welcome into our elders. So glad you came, and we want you to stay a little longer. Thanks for fixing all the problems that that your children has put you through. Okay? Hey, this is one journey. We say, let's make it count. Why? Because we choose life. Please, your action has consequences, so choose wisely. Please like, share, subscribe, click the notification button, and leave a comment. I want to hear your comments. Your comments are very important because that means we communicating. Yeah, we communicating, and I want to communicate with you. Now, we're going to say goodbye to the elders. Like I said, some of them you won't see, or we'll see them seasonally, but we hope everything works out in Mike's home because he has a mental issue there and he likes it, I think. Hopefully Dave mom will see her son in peace and married and comfortable. Hopefully Amber's dad won't have to worry and pray for her every single night. Um, and hopefully Ben gets his wife back. He's really trying, but he is a snitch. Guess what he did? His wife told him a secret. He told it. I promise. And then he went and told it immediately. So his wife is a snitch. And he's a snitch. Now they want they want his in-laws to figure it out, and they don't have any baby. Yo, we need a baby Danielle, a baby Ben. Let's go, let's rock. Yes, let's make it happen. We need some babies. Yeah, Amber, we need like five more babies, five little Daves if he is the one. Alrighty, and and Rafi, Mike. I love these two men. I love Rafi and Mike. I do. I do. I do. I do. I just want them, Rafi, Mike, and Amber are all sleepwalking. And I need someone to wake them up. Yeah. They're all sleepwalking. And they all went to the same school. You think they fed them something? Lace that peanut butter sandwich with something that makes them all sleepwalk into their future? Hey, it's one journey. Leave a comment and please enjoy the rest of your journey.